Boeing, there's that decline from the top in March of 2019. I think I said 2018 before. March of 2019 to the low so far on Boeing, 79.98%. So yes, 80%. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Who could have thought such a thing? Although it's following the roadmap, following the Hurst roadmap. There was this big 9-year cycle trough due in about August. One thing that is occurring here that's really getting close to an invalidation level, and the reason I came up with this alternate labeling is I like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the end of wave 1 to the upside over here, and you can see we're getting awfully close to Burgundy for invalidation. So if this is going to move up to new all-time highs after this, it's going to have to stop going down pretty much now. Otherwise, I've had to bring in this alternate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, very large degree top, and this is the beginning of a larger correction, and it won't see probably any more new all-time highs for the next several years, possibly ever again. This is such an important stock near where I live, St. Louis. But there's a lot of people employed by Boeing at their St. Louis location. Also, there's one over in Wichita and, of course, Seattle and other places. But such a major employer. I just don't think the government is going to allow this company to go under. They're going to bail it. But I would put pretty solid money on that. Major employer of engineers. And here in my home state of Missouri, one of the best engineering schools in Rolla, Missouri, that feeds Boeing continually with some of the smartest people anywhere. I just don't see them allowing this to go under. They're going to have to do something fast. And I think that may not be the first one that they have to save. I mean, it may not be the last one either. But it's the one in the most immediate trouble, Boeing. Yeah, there's two sides of Boeing. There's commercial and there's military. And my cousin is a long-time engineer. I have a cousin that's a long-time engineer working at Boeing in St. Louis. He worked for McDonnell Douglas before that. And know lots of relatives and other people, around my neck of the woods that work at Boeing. So I just don't see it as a company that they would allow to go under. It's too important. It's too important actually to our own security, national security. So I don't know. We might be getting to the point where a person might want to pick up some Boeing shares. I know it sounds kind of crazy. They're on the verge of bankruptcy. But at the point they get bailed, that after an 80% plunge, there could be a hell of a move to the upside coming on Boeing. Just a knee-jerk bounce out of this, and you can see it closed right here at 95. The low so far it's 89. It'd be a speculative play at this point, but that's might be an interesting thing to pick up a few shares, see what happens.